Hello guys, before the studio starts, just gonna say today's music has been brought to you by Audio Library. The song is called Moon by Lemino. Hello guys, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can use static objects and basically destroy one static object with another static object and do similar stuff. So what do we need? Well, first off we're going to Blender game engine, selecting everything, deleting, snapping, and adding a plane. Of course, scaling in object mode. You should scale in edit mode. I'm going to repeat myself on this a couple of times more. So basically, I'm doing this in object mode because I do not care. I'm not creating a game or I'm creating an element that will be exported. I'm just showing you. This is a tutorial, so this is why I'm scaling it in object mode. Do be careful. Scale it in edit mode. Okay. Okay. Move along. Now we need a couple of cubes. I'm gonna take one cube. Should I duplicate or create more? It does not matter to me, so let me see. One cube more should be fine, of course, because I need 3 cubes. I'm going to scale this one a bit. Should I repeat myself? Do this in edit mode, not in object mode. Yeah. Now, some color should be nice for each of these. This one should be blue because it's going to be friendly. Yeah. Bluish. This one is going to be red. And this one is going to be nothing because we're going to change this into a sensor. Collision box, fine. Static collision box, fine. Collision box, fine. And what do I need? Now, first off, before we start, what do we need to test out? You remember that if we have 2 static objects, nothing will happen. Basically, they will go one through another, and that is it. They will not react, they will do nothing, and so forth. So before I start, let me just parent this to my blue cube. Will be blue. Give me a second. My red will be red, and this one will be sensor. Okay. And I need this to be red. Okay. Set it on 0. If you cannot see what is going on, press Z. Yeah, everything works fine. Okay, and this is also the thing why I always tell you to scale in edit mode. As you can see, scales here are 1, 1, 1. Scales here are distorted. So, yeah, 1.2. Not 3. I said 1.2. Oh, come on. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. Okay. We need for our sensor to be a little bigger than our basic cube. So, for this cube, I'm going to give it a motion. Motion denied. Always. On the other hand, motion. Let me check on what axis. Green is Y. Okay. 0.3. 0.3 should be fine. Connect these two, and voila, our cube is going to move. Now, what is the important part here? I'm going to show you what happens when you change the dynamics of basically the object you wish to hit. So these are 2 static objects versus 2 static objects. Nothing happens. So let's go to our red one and give it a dynamic. Let's give it rigid body, and let's give it character. as you can see, they all react to gravity. Sometimes you need a static object for some kind of a shooter, bullets or something like that, special abilities, think of something. And in order to basically help your static object to react with any other static object, our sensor comes into play. So, static. Now, what do I wish to do? Well, for instance, I wish to destroy the red one and stop the blue one. How can we achieve this? Well, first off, we named all our guys in how we should. Our sensor is here, so he's a bit hidden. Now, what do we need to select? Well, hold the shift key, firstly select the sensor, hold the shift key, select the blue, and select the red one. Here we have all of them selected. Go into Logic Editor, and here they are, red and blue. Interesting, isn't it? Now, what do we need? Well, we need to stop our blue cube and destroy our red cube. So let's go here, sensor, collision with blue. I'll go later and give it that property. And once we hit the blue, here we're going to change the property. Assign value at assign 0 property should be fine. I'll show you later on what is going on here. Now, in order for this, I need a blue, and okay, this one goes here. This should be set to, yes, it's set to 0. I will go fix this up, and I need one more for red and connect this one. And I need to destroy it. And object. So what's going on? Well, when our sensor collides with property blue, not the blue cube, property blue, we didn't assign this property yet. We're going to have two reactions. First reaction is send to the blue cube, and it is going to change the property of one value in the blue cube. I will need to assign that one property. And in red cube, we are going to destroy the red cube. So, what am I missing here? Well, I'm missing a couple of things. The first thing I need to do is go here and give it a property which is called blue. This one needs to be boolean, and second property motion, and needs to be float integer and can be any property. Okay, so let me see. Always as sensor. Now this is in blue. This is sensor. Once you connect a couple of objects, basically what is connected to them will be shown anytime you select either of objects, so be careful not to get confused. Blue, I need property. I need for my property of motion to be equal to 1 in order for everything to move. So yeah, this should be it. Assign property, motion should be value equal, should be good. Okay, I believe I created everything. Let's try this. Ta-da! We destroyed our red cube and we made our blue cube stop. This is basically how you make your static objects to react. And of course, is there a better way? Technically no. Static objects will react only through certain sensors and something like that, so keep that in mind. However, static objects react with dynamic, character, every other object, yeah, except you have to remember that Occluder is a property that is not going to give collision, navigation mesh, not collision, static. It collides with everything else except another static object. No collision. Do I need to explain this one? Okay. So, in order for your static object to react with another static object, you need to create a sensor which will basically be a medium for whatever you wish to do. Now, we can say change direction or something like that. It does not matter that much. You can modify this and use this template for a lot of things. However, this is the only way without special coding, without writing anything, for your static objects to react with one another. Okay? Okay. And that's it for this tutorial. This video will not be on torrent today. I need to fix my torrent files, directories, and so forth. Well, once I've done that, I'll upload this video. So yeah, sorry about that. And what can I say? See you next time, guys.